16 things that poor people do that rich people do not do. 1. Obsessive purchases. Obsessive purchases are buying appliances you don't need, like stuffing the house with televisions you don't always watch, or buying kitchen appliances because you saw the advertisements. You need to know about need and want. Choose little sizes of appliances and purchase only things you need and invest the excessive. 2. Buying of fitness products or diets products. You don't need tons of fitness products to lose your body fat, you only need to watch what you eat. Eat less, eat more of vegetables.com, or you can work out at home. You don't even need to pay, just go to YouTube and get free workout scheme. Beside you added the weight, over a long period of time, you are not going to use miracle products to lose the weight, take it a day at a time, to get your achieved results. 3. Wasting of food. Most people waste fresh products they bought. The vegetables and fruits. By doing that, they waste money and the nutrients the body need. Do you know nearly 40% of the US food supply is wasted each year, and about $1,600 per family are the amount of products being thrown away? According to RTs.com, 80 billion pounds of food and equates to more than $161 billion are being wasted in America. 4. Squashing in the club. Popping wine in the club or having a lot drinks at your table and splashing money in the club does not make you a boss, rather it makes you a product for someone who monetize you. Yes, we know, you are getting the boss feel. Everyone is looking at you. Believe. You are also doing those fancies to broke people. Spending your months of income for enjoyment that lasts barely for an hour is total waste of your money. Spend wisely. 5. Doing gambling. Poor people spend their hard-earned income on casinos, slot machine, scratch tickets and so on, only for a mere dream of winning big. Addiction to gambling is as good as addiction to poverty. 6. Smoking and vaping. According to CDC.gov, smoking is the leading cause of preventable diseases, disability and death in the United States. Nearly 40 million U.S. adults still smoke cigarettes, and about 4.7 million and high school students use at least one tobacco products including e-cigarettes. Each year the United States spends nearly $170 billion on medical care to treat smoking-related diseases in adults. Smoking is not only major cost of money wastage that attributed to gambling. It also caused diseases and deaths. Many packets of cigarettes costs a lot, of which if calculated the sum total amount spent a year by an individual, it's huge money going from your pockets to cigarettes companies. It's time to learn to quit smoking addictions. Go get help. 7. Health-related issues. Every individual is expected to go for health checkup once in a while to avoid being hospitalized. The more you ignore your health, the more damaging it becomes. As they said, prevention is always better than the cure. 8. Games or in-app purchases. 60% of Americans spends money on games. Most people spend money on game because they can't resist the urge to play those games. The money spent on games, a total waste of money and also waste of time. The worst part is that some game developers make millions of dollars in a day. 9. Latest tech. People with low cash loves buying latest tech. They want the new iPhone or the latest biggest television set, latest appliances. It's good to avoid the urge of always upgrading to latest. It's better to manage and good take care of the old ones. You may have money for all those iPhone, but it's better to invest the money for better returns. 10. Glam and beautification. You work really hard only to splash those cash on expensive beautification, in order to impress people for a hair that will not last beyond 2 weeks. It's a pure waste of money. Get it together, girl. 11. Credit cards. Credit cards is what people should avoid. It is non-essential. 12. Bank. You lost money when you put money in bank. Your bank charge you commission for putting money and taking your money. The savings interest rate is low or no interest at all, depending on the country you live in. It is better to fix your money or invest it for some income than leaving it in bank. Because leaving money in bank now costs money. 13. Taxes. According to BBC.com, an employee earning £28,000, a middle-income earner in the UK will pay nearly £6,000 in income tax and NICs. On top of this, their employer has to pay nearly £3,000 in employer NICs. Overall, that means that about 28% of the cost of employing them ends up in the hands of the government. Locally, you pay so much money on tax. Consider having some cash at hand to avoid paying so much on tax. 14. Charity donations. Most charity donated funds does not reach the needy in quantum. Most of the donations are being used to pay salaries for those working in the organization. Most of the MDs earn approximately $150,000 a year, or beyond the amount. It's better to reach out for those in need personally, and find a way to help them with their situations. Create jobs for them, teach them how to catch fish than giving them fish. It is another good way to help the poor. 15. Spiritual items or lucky charms. Buying spiritual item or lucky charms is a good waste of money. You don't need to believe in those things and you don't need to be buying them. 16. Pushing to look rich. The best thing is to be rich, not trying to look rich. Most poor people spend so much on wares, on others' things wanting to look rich. Learn to buy low-cost items, with good quality and maintain them. Invest your way up. Lastly, if you need to learn more about little or big investments, to invest you in, stick to this channel by subscribing. Don't forget to turn the notification bell on, because we will be uploading a video about investment that yields good income. Thanks for watching, kindly subscribe and don't forget to hit the like button. See you next time. Thank you.